Soap opera. Soap opera is a game about bubbles floating in air. The game components are as follows: 25 dice, 5 dice of 5 different colors, 5 in each color, 1 board, and 1 cloth bag, so you can easily place the dice randomly. It could also act as the box. Advanced game. The advanced game could contain 25 tiles, double-sided, 5 tiles of 5 different colors, 5 each, plus all white on the flip side for forming the basic board, so it can fit them all in the cloth bag. Setup. Players will randomly place the dice with the one side up on the board. The players will choose their turn order by manner of their choice. Then each player chooses a color for his or her bubbles and upgrades one of them to a value equal to their turn order, meaning the first player's bubble will have each one droplet. The second players will have 4 bubbles with 1 droplet and 1 bubble with 2 droplets, and so on. As a player, on your turn you will perform one mandatory action, which is to move one of your 5 bubbles in an orthogonal direction without the possibility to change directions along the way. The number of spaces you move your bubble is equal to the droplets shown on the top side of the die. You get to increase your droplets value by 1 and also keep the die that you just ended your movement on for purposes of scoring at the end of the game. You are not allowed to move less than the value indicated by the die. If you end your movement on one of your own bubbles, you get to take 1 additional movement in any direction. This may happen multiple times in a single turn. Also, if you hit a dead end, the margin of the board, you get to choose any direction if possible and continue movement as if the grid were circular. As you progress, most bubbles will have higher values. You may only absorb bubbles that are of equal or lesser value than yours. For example, a bubble with 3 droplets would not be able to pass through a bubble of value 4. Instead, it bounces off. Continuous movement as if you would have hit the margin of the board. You may also bounce off of bubbles of equal value. The game ends when each player moves his bubble on an empty space in a row. Then scoring goes as follows: 1 plus 2 plus 3 for each of the dice of the same color, plus 1 if you have 3 different colors in front of you, plus 3 points if you have 5 different colors in front of you, which means you must also have taken one of your own dice. You also add the value of your remaining bubbles on the board. The player with the most water droplets wins. You may feed lower bubbles to your own bubbles by moving one into another. For example, you could move a 1 into one of your 5s or 4s to increase its value by 1. Or you could move 2 on a 3 to increase its value by 1. This is the end of the rulebook. For the advanced version, the tiles will act as the board, placed randomly with the color side up. During scoring, they act as an additional die of the indicated color if you have one of your dice present on the tile itself. So that should conclude our video. My name is Vlad Maxim, and I hope you enjoyed the design. Have a great day.